Good afternoon, members of the press, our partners, officials, players, darts enthusiasts, and all our friends from the media. Thank you for joining us today at Jacaranda Showground as we announce what promises to be one of the most significant weekends in the history of darts in Kenya. This coming weekend, Nakuru will not simply be hosting a darts tournament, Nakuru will become the center of African darts. From Friday 24th July to Sunday 26th July, Jacaranda Showground will come alive with 3 days of world-class darts, continental competition, national pride, opportunity, and entertainment. This weekend will begin with the ADC African Qualifier. This is particularly important competition because the winner will earn an opportunity to travel to the United Kingdom in November and compete at the ADC Global Championship. For the players, this is not just a tournament. This is potential passport to global stage. One player will come to Nakuru with a dream, and he will leave with a ticket to the United Kingdom. That is what makes sports so powerful. A player can arrive as an unknown challenger and within a few hours find themselves standing at the threshold of international opportunity. We are delighted to confirm participation from players representing Uganda, Tanzania, Malawi, and other talents from Kenya also. This is a powerful statement about the growth of darts in Africa. This sport is growing, the standard is rising, the competition is becoming stronger, and Kenya is increasingly becoming an important destination for major events on the continent. We are also proud that 2 of Kenya's leading talents, that is David Munywa and Peter Washuri, will be in attendance. Their presence adds even greater quality and excitement to an already highly competitive field. Then on Saturday and Sunday, the action will continue with the African Continental Tour. This is a major achievement for Kenyan darts and for Jacaranda Darts Club. The African group, ADG, had initially earmarked Tanzania to host this event. However, following challenges to the calendar and in recognition to the tremendous growth and contribution of the Nakuru Darts fraternity, the hosting rights were awarded to Jacaranda. That decision is a significant vote of confidence. It tells us that the work being done in Nakuru is being noticed beyond Kenya. It tells us that our facilities, our organization, our players, and our growing darts community are capable of hosting major continental events. And most importantly, it tells us Nakuru has a place in the African darts map. The African Continental Tour comes with a prize of 400,000 Kenya shillings, and the Women's Series also features a prize fund of 50,000 shillings. So players coming to play in this tournament will be playing for 450,000 Kenya shillings. This is serious competition. This is serious prize money, and this is serious opportunity for players. We expect top players from across the continent to come to Nakuru to compete for continental glory. I would like to emphasize something very important. Members of the public and the darts fans will not be charged to attend this event. There will be no gate fees for fans. We want families, sports lovers, young people, and the curious members of the public to come and experience this sport. Come and watch the best African players compete. Come and see the intensity, the precision, the concentration, and the drama that makes that such a fascinating sport. That is a sport for everyone. You do not need to be an expert to enjoy it. You do not need to know every rule to feel the excitement of a 180 or a 170 checkout. You do not need to have played before to appreciate what happens when a player stands on the hockey with a match on the line. We want the public to come watch, learn, and enjoy themselves. The action is free, the atmosphere will be priceless. For those who cannot physically make it to Jacaranda, we have also ensured that the action will be, and the action will reach audiences beyond the venue. The games will be streamed live, allowing fans across Kenya and Africa and beyond to follow the competition. This means the players will not only be competing in front of the Nakuru audience, they will be competing before a much wider audience. It is an important step. It is another important step in growing the visibility of darts and giving our players the exposure they deserve. We are extremely proud that Jacaranda Showground will host this historic weekend. Over the past few years, we have seen darts grow tremendously in Nakuru. What started as a game enjoyed by a small community has developed into a vibrant sporting movement. Today, Nakuru has a thriving darts fraternity, competitive clubs, talented players, and a growing audience. The Jacaranda Darts Arena has become a home for the sport. The showground provides the perfect platform to bring players, fans, partners, and the wider community. To the darts fans in Nakuru, Kenya, and Africa, this is your weekend. Come and support the players. Come and cheer for Kenya. Come and welcome our brothers from Uganda, Tanzania, Malawi, and other African countries. Come and witness the competition. And if you have never watched a major darts tournament before, this is a perfect opportunity to experience the sports in its highest level. You might come to watch, you might leave inspired to play. That is how sports grow. To every player who will be coming to Nakuru, you are most welcome. You are coming to a city that loves the sport. You are coming to the venue that is ready for you. And you are coming to compete for something very special. May the best player win. May the competition be fierce. May the friendships created be even stronger. And may this weekend become another important chapter in the growth of darts across Africa. I also want to use this opportunity to speak to brands and corporate partners. This weekend presents a unique marketing opportunity. You have a growing sport, you have international and continental participation, you have live competition, you have a passionate audience, you have digital and live streaming exposure, you have a sport that is accessible, engaging, and increasingly popular. This is the kind of platform where brands can connect with people in an authentic environment. Sports is not simply about putting a logo on a banner, it's about association. It's about being present where people are passionate. It's about creating experiences that audiences remember, and this weekend provide exactly that opportunity. For brands looking to connect with the growing and diverse audience, the message is simple. The arrows are flying, the continent is watching. Is your brand on the board? The weekend is bigger than one tournament. It is bigger than one club. It is bigger than one venue. It is about the development of darts in Kenya. It is about creating opportunities for Kenyan players to compete at the highest level without always having to travel outside Kenya. It is about bringing international players to Kenya. It's about giving young people another sport to participate in. It's about creating pathways from local competition to continental competition and potentially to the global stage. A player can start playing darts in a local club, then join a league, then compete in tournaments, then qualify for continental events. And one day they could find themselves competing in the United Kingdom, which is the home the international home of darts. That pathway is becoming increasingly real, and that is something worth celebrating. Finally, I want to say this. On Friday, the journey to the global stage begins. On Saturday and Sunday, continental pride will be on the line. Kenya will welcome Uganda, Tanzania, Malawi, and players from across Africa. David Munywa will be there, Peter Washuri will be there, the best players will be there, the fans will be there, and the action will be live. For 3 days, Jacaranda Showground will become the place where Africa's best dart players come to compete, challenge themselves, and make history. So to the media, we ask you to help us tell this story. To the fans, we say, come and witness the action. To the players, we say, bring your best game. To the brands, we say, this is your opportunity to get on board. To Nakuru, we say, get ready, the arrows are coming. Africa is coming, the stage is set. Welcome to the biggest darting weekend in Kenya. Jacaranda, in Jacaranda Showground, where champions rise. Thank you very much. Yes. So far, 80 players have registered, 60 men and 20 ladies, and the registration is going on. We expect to close the registration tonight at midnight. So in total, we expect roughly between 100 and 200 players from across Africa.